Friday, February 20, 2026 commentaries on gold with the symbol XAUUSD. My name is LanreMadiba of Victory Lab Finance. Let's get to it. Why did I decide to buy this on today, Friday, session today? Why did I decide to buy it? I will explain it to you. I gave a before and after on my Telegram, right? You can see. But let me explain why I decided to buy. Everything is time stamped. I do not call trades after the fact. I called in beforehand, before the fact. I'm not here to brag. I'm here to explain why I decided to buy this, and let's get to it. If you notice that yesterday, Thursday, we had a high resistant liquidity run day. See, it was range bound. I took a loss yesterday. It was called live on Victory Lab Finance. You can find it by searching Thursday commentary. Called live. I took a loss, right? My prediction was correct, but the market condition didn't give me what I wanted, and I took a loss and I rested. Now today, I knew my objectives hadn't been met. We had Monday buy. My real draw on liquidity was Monday buy side liquidity from yesterday, but it didn't give me that. And also, now today on Friday, I saw that we had a turtle soup, this sell-side liquidity pod in Asia, right? Then a market structure shift, both on 1 hour and 15 minutes. You can see that. Look that. So I capitalized on this fact and decided to buy this 1 hour fair value gap or 15-minute fair value gap, which can be called a 1 hour market maker buy model, MMBM, a reaccumulation, a bread and butter buy setup, whatever you call it, whatever is clever. You can find it in ICT core content 2016-2017. And my draw on liquidity remained the same. The relative equal highs, that's the Monday buy side liquidity, sorry, and the Asia high. These were my draw on liquidity. I bought this. I think you can find my, let me toggle out my execution. Hold on. I took a buy. Hold on. I don't know why it's not showing, but still not showing. Don't understand why, but whatever. Let me. I don't understand why it's not showing my execution, but for proof that I bought and I called beforehand, and not just after the fact. And also, why, to add to the reason I bought, we have been bullish, though Monday was a high resistant liquidity run day because it was a bank holiday. We don't trade bank holidays as smart money concepts traders. We trade ICTs, SMC. If you notice the bullish move from Tuesday, they made Tuesday low of the week. So I just decided to capitalize on it. I took a loss yesterday, Thursday, and today's Friday. I just decided to just jump in on, and I bought this 1 hour fair value gaps, and that's really it. What happened was a reaccumulation. You know, they repriced to inefficiency, then boom, they rallied up. That's an A plus setup right there. And you see, it didn't take too much. And if you notice, the Asia range was what? Was bullish. How many pips? We had a 480 pips bullish Asia range. If you notice, for this year so far, Asia range has been unusually bullish. They have been extended Asia range. If it's bearish, it should be extended. It should be extendedly bearish. If it's bullish, should be extendedly bullish. I don't know if that word is correct, but you get my point. And that's the reason I decided to buy today. 1 hour market maker buy model, and I targeted the relative equal highs. My objectives have been met so far this week. right? Although if you check my weekly, I usually drop a weekly projection and outlook on X and on Victory Live Telegram and Discord, right? I usually drop my weekly outlook here. So also on Telegram I do the same thing. All right, although I wanted a repricing to weekly consequent encroachment bullet in the discount before we rallied, but it never came, right? That's why I decided, okay, let me just continue buying, since we also have a weekly and monthly consequent encroachments in the premium, right? But now we're stuck in between these two, discount and premium consequent encroachment. So we are still range bound so far this week. This week so far has been range bound, right? It's a high resistance liquidity run from yesterday. It's high resistance liquidity run. The rest of the week has been clean. Just yesterday was high resistance liquidity run day. Let me show him. You can see the time, date and time stamp 8:25. You can see called before the fact. I said this is what I wanted, right? Boom. And what happened? It triggered, and look what we have here. Full targets. Boom. All called before the fact. I will analyze silver XAUUSD later. I also called the trade on it and it went bullish. So yeah, that's really it. My name is LanreMadiba and welcome to Victory Live Finance. I'll be dropping weekly analysis as usual on my Telegram, Victory Live Finance. On Twitter, same thing, LanreMadiba _ on Twitter. On X, right, formerly Twitter. Discord, same thing. Just check me out on socials and you'll be seeing a lot of commentaries on commodities, mostly gold and silver. Once in a while I might drop Dixie dollar, DXY, but yeah, that's really, I'm more of a commodity analyst and trader, and you'll be seeing more of me. So yeah, my name is LanreMadiba. Peace, peace, peace. Even though there's no peace in the world, but yeah, peace. Safe.